Capricorn, welcome to Capricorn Astro Tarot. First, at the bottom of the deck to see what you are not seeing at this moment in time, but you need to know. You're receiving the Queen of Wands. Divine is saying step into that divine feminine energy and start creating, because the magic wand is in your hand and you are the architect of your future. You are the architect of your future. How? Well, by what you are focusing on, by where your attention is. Divine is saying to you that we can't wait to see what you are going to create. So right now, what you are currently not seeing is that there are many huge opportunities, possibilities to create a lot of wealth, to bring a lot of resources towards you. But there's a sense of you feeling scattered, your mind not exactly focused. Maybe you've got that ADHD brain on, right? You're wanting to do this, that, and the other. There's a million things that you're doing at the same time, so that it feels like you're actually not making any progress. Divine is saying what you are not seeing is that you need to focus on one thing. Get good at one thing, and then later you can expand your skill set. So how are you feeling with that message? Does that describe you well? Mentally, are you feeling like, I want to start a YouTube channel? No. I want to start a new business? No. I need to move countries? No. I need to make more money. Are you just feeling like there's a lot that is pulling at your attention? Your attention is to zero in on one thing. And when you zero in on one thing, even though it might seem boring, this is what's going to change things for you in a major way. So let's have a look to see how this message is progressing. As always, I always remind you that these readings are general. Take what is resonating with you, leave behind anything that is not resonating with you. And of course, if you need your own personal reading done, my website is linked in the description box below. So a card has fallen out. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. It is interesting that this card fell out and it was spinning. So literally the Wheel of Fortune is saying that the wheel is spinning. Okay, make up your mind. And it's interesting. Remember what I was saying? Like mentally you feel scattered. You want to do this, you want to do that, you want to go there. But what about the war? What about this? What about that? My finances? There's a lot that is going on. So Spirit is saying, Lady Luck is with you right now. Luck is on your side. So make a decision and focus on that decision. Okay, make a choice, your truth, and then start moving, start turning that steering wheel. Because when you do right now, Lady Luck will be walking with you, assisting you. So the Wheel of Fortune has turned. Are you ready to make different choices? Are you ready to focus on one destiny? Or are you going to be going in a lot of different directions and just wasting a lot of petrol? The next card that has come up, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, I love this for you because Spirit is saying that what you are going to be building at this time is going to create a legacy. It's going to last a very long time. Why? Because remember I told you, Lady Luck is walking with you. However, the Three of Pentacles is a card that calls for collaboration. So it's a card that says stay in your lane. And it's important to realize how we opened up this reading, saying that you're focusing your energies in a lot of different areas so that nothing is getting done. So it feels like you're not making progress, so that it feels really frustrating. Well, Spirit is saying with the Three of Pentacles, you're building something that can be really big. But realize that you need to focus again on one thing. What is your skill set? What are you good at? What do you bring to the table? And yes, we know that you can do it all. We know that you can make the website, you can do the filming for your social media, you can post on social media. We know that you can double in this and the other, but you don't make progress. So Divine is saying choose your niche. Choose what sector you want to focus your energy on. And then the other things, hire people or collaborate with other people as an exchange let's say you're a tarot reader like me. Okay, this is the easiest. You can get in touch with someone and say, hey, I can give you a tarot reading maybe once a month if you want. In exchange, how about you do this for me? How about you help me run my my, I don't know, Facebook ads or whatever, YouTube advertising, whatever it is, right? And then you get someone else to, hey, what about if you post on my social media for me? Now you start collaborating with other people, creating a win-win situation. So you are just not getting all the money, but the money is being shared out. How? Because by you collaborating with someone else, they can now use that time, all that money that you're giving them, all that resource, whatever resource, to do something else. So you are now creating an economy where people succeed, not just through money, but also through bartering, through realizing that the things that you have, someone else would love to have that at a reasonable, fair exchange of energy, of course. So the reading is quite clear, right? If you've got this far in this reading, I want you to comment the money bag emoji in the comment section below, because definitely there's a feeling where Divine is saying that you've tried all different types of things. You tried to do the drop shipping, you tried to do this, you tried to do that. And Divine is saying that in this season, on this journey where you're going, you are choosing one thing, okay? And it can be something boring, but it is necessary. Usually a lot of money can be made in the boring things, in the mundane things, the things that people need on a daily basis, right? So maybe like you could be thinking, I'm tired of working, okay? I'm going to open a laundry place, an automatic one, you know, the ones that you put at petrol stations maybe, and people come and wash their clothes and, you know, it's a boring business, but it brings in money because it is something that people need on a daily basis. It is not glamorous, but it's something that is steady, that is reliable. So they just could be something that you're thinking, hey, I really love to do that. But you might be thinking, it's really boring. It's not glamorous. How am I going to Instagram that? How am I going to do TikToks on that? How am I going to grow? Divine is saying that there is a need of shifting your attention. And when you collaborate with other people, they're going to help you shift your attention. Okay. So let's get one more card on the table and then we can close off this reading. So if you've got this far in this reading, comment the sunflower emoji in the comment section below. To close off our reading, one card has fallen out. So let's see what this card is all about. All right, in the reverse position, of course. So let me just bring it to the right position, because generally I do not read reverse cards, but I'll give you the meaning, both reversed and both, you know, the proper way. So in a reverse position, there is a feeling of you staying, okay, of overthinking things, of feeling stuck. In the upright position, there's a sense of you finally focusing and realizing that the wheel of fortune has turned, okay? It is now time to get things moving. It is now time to get things shifting. So in a nutshell, the Eight of Cups is leaving what no longer serves you. It's leaving behind things that just drain your energy, okay? You feel fragmented, you feel shattered, you feel like you're not going anywhere. Well, why are you staying in that relationship? Why are you staying in that job that just drains you emotionally? Because the cups are connected to our emotions. Sometimes you just realize that even though something is not terrible, okay, it's not something that is completely written off, but it is just comfortable. It is just okay. It doesn't really break you completely, but parts of your spirit, parts of your soul just feel shattered every now and again. So the question is, why are you staying? And for some of you, you finally realize that, well, Lady Luck is here. I'm going to throw the dice. I'm going to roll the dice. And as you roll the dice, you suddenly realize that the new future, the new you that you're praying for cannot exist where you're currently existing right now. So you make that emotional decision that you're going to be going on a journey. You're going to be leaving some people behind, some things behind, and you are going to be going on a voyage of a lifetime. With Lady Luck next to you, what do you have to lose anyway? So we can't wait to see what's on the other side. And this is the message that your guardian angels, your spirit guides wanted to give you. And there you have it. So I'm going to see you in my next reading, and it is a goodbye from me.